Hey everyone, Spicy Made Cake here, and today I've got a tutorial for you guys on how to make a compact, tileable, and customizable item trading system in Minecraft. And this one's very simple. It uses a dropper as the UI kind of trading center. Drop in an iron ingot, get a piston as noted by this. Over here you got the light, pistons in stock when lamp is on. An iron for a piston. Bad deal, but just for proof of concept. The other thing is you don't have to take out items, so it just stacks like that. You can place them like at that kind of speed. You can't place them too fast, like if I just drag and drop like that, drop in 6, get in like half of them, or not even. And then, yep, that's about that. And over here are pretty much all the materials you're going to need for it. Actually, wait a second, should get rid of that. Oh, come on. There we go. Here are pretty much all the materials you're gonna need. You're gonna need 86 of what you want to buy, of what you want in return. So over here I have 86 iron. Over here we're gonna use iron and pistons, like this example here. So I want 1 iron for 1 piston. I want iron, so I'm gonna need 86 iron. You're gonna need obviously stock of what you're selling. In this case, pistons, storage. In terms of redstone, you need 2 torches. 6 dust, 6 redstone dust, 2 comparators, 3 repeaters, 1 dropper, 3 hoppers, and a lamp. Not too heavy on the redstone, pretty light. And let's see, okay, so let's start out with the main setup here. Alright, there we go. We don't need this stuff for now, actually we need that. Alright, so what you do, first you dig 2 by 3 down 2 deep. You place your chests down. For this design, the chests can only be placed like this or like this, just because of how the redstone works its way. For this example, we're just going to do that. And then what you do is you place 2 hoppers, a dropper, and then go block, place a comparator behind the first one, just like that. Place redstone there, there. You go over here, place a repeater right here, doesn't have to be on ticks, just leave it as is. And then you place a redstone torch right there. So what this does is this is pretty much the buying thing, and oh yeah, chests. Actually I forgot the filler. I'm just gonna use ferns for this. I'll explain what this is as I do it. So in the bottom, you want to fill the bottom hopper first. What you do is you take 1 stack of what you want. You go to the bottom, you place it in the beginning, and then you place just a random filler item there. Just make sure it's not what you want. In this case, I want iron ingots, so I will not fill this up with iron ingots. And then in the top one, let's see, where is it? There it is. You just place 22 iron in it, preferably like this so it fills up all slots. What this does is it allows the comparator to light up 1 space of redstone, which means that as soon as I add 1 more iron ingot, it'll light up 2 redstone spaces, and what that do is it'll activate this repeater, which will turn off the torch, which will allow the items to flow here and over here, just 1 item to pass through. So now for the selling system to actually give you back items. So what you want to do is you're going to want to extend this down 1 more, place redstone there, a repeater, and a block. And then you're going to want to work it all the way back here. 1 redstone torch right here. Oh, the buying system, whoops. Hopper there, and then the chests that you want for the selling. What you want to sell, you place in these chests. You can place chests any orientation, doesn't really matter. Torch there, and stone there, so the torch lights the block which locks the hopper in place. And then what you want to do is place redstone along this way. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. repeater right here to power this block, and then redstone there, and then you just place a block right over here just to make sure they don't connect. And what happens is that this travels 2 blocks. That'll power the repeater, which you put on 4 ticks. Put both these on 4. Whoops. Goes 2 blocks, powers the repeater, which powers the block, powers this redstone line, which powers this, turns the torch off, and allows items to flow through. Now, to stock it, you take your stock and you place it in here. But first, over here, you have to make sure that just fill up all 5 spaces right here. I think it'll work with just filling up 1 space before. Why you have to do that is because if you don't do that and somebody pays for the first trade, they're not going to get anything in return. So I believe this should all work right now. Let's actually test it out. Get some iron. And let's see, iron ingot. And there we go, get a sticky piston in return, so that works. Now the part for customizability. Customizable, make it customizable. So in the way I make it customizable is that you can get more items from one thing. So I can put in 1 iron, and let's say I want to get 2 pistons instead of 1 piston. So pretty much all you have to do is, this is over here is the beginning of a pulse extender. Pretty much what it does is it extends the amount of time a redstone signal travels. So like instead of just traveling for what a normal button press is, or what a normal output of this is, which is like a tick or something, you can just make it last much longer. So what you do is the way it works is that every single repeater you add is 1 more item that you get. So I had just 1 over here, 1 repeater on full delay, and that just gave me a 1-to-1 trade. Now if I put 2 repeaters on full delay, that'll give me a 1-for-2 trade. So I'll get 2 pistons back for every 1 iron I put in there, and you just extend the redstone wire back. And the way the customizability works is it works laterally instead of horizontally. So that just means that you can still tile it side to side, so you can actually infinitely kind of do it, so it's good. Pretty much put an iron there, and I get 2 sticky pistons in return instead of 1. So all that's left of this is simply to, whoops, oh come on, where is it? Just dress it up. And pillar quartz, there we go. So just cover it up here. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to do the light as well. Almost forgot about the light. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up the facade here of this thing. Facade. Let's see. There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright. So you're gonna take your second comparator. Yeah, that's right, it's the second. Stone, and you're gonna need the redstone lamp. Where's the lamp? I think we need a repeater. No, we don't. You're just gonna need the lamp. Alright, so what you do is you place a block right over here. Just right here. You place your comparator right there. And then you just place your lamp on top of that. Oh, whoops, no. Well, you can place it further back if you want, but it just looks better if it's flush, so just like that. So what's happening here is that it only travels 1 block. When there's actually something in here, it travels 1 block. So it's just powering this block, which will power the lamp, which is all we need to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and also for the ferns thing, since you're checking to make sure if it's the correct item, whoops, since you're checking for the correct item first, the fact that you have ferns in here doesn't make a difference. So if I grab a fern and try to trade a fern in, it won't work. But if I grab some iron and I trade that, it works. And it's giving us 2 because we decided to extend it to give us 2. So 1, 2, full delay. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys think about it. I think it's pretty awesome. I'm surprised I actually managed to make it this small. If you guys can find a way to like maybe minimize this to make it right next to it, that'd be awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys helped you guys out something. Maybe you guys learned something today, maybe not, I don't know. So see you guys all next time. Bye!